find places for those.
The Golden Globes were last night.
They
You
were.
into that?
What'd you think about Tina Fey and Amy Poehler?
Did you watch the Golden Globes too?
No. I watched the red carpet, E's red carpet.
The
That's how
Golden-
bad the football games were.
I wait for the slideshows.
Woody Allen got another Lifetime Achievement Award last night at the Golden Globe Awards. Very exciting. And Diane Keaton was there to accept it. She was dressed as a man.
She wasn't dressed as a man. She always dresses like that.
Well,
She can do whatever she wants.
I was pretty
Those
sure.
two things aren't mutually exclusive. Oh, dressed like a man
She
and
was
always
wearing
dresses like
a
that.
tuxedo.
She looked like
She was
David
wearing a
Bowie.
tuxedo? Okay.
Yeah, but
I'm
it
gonna
was.
Full disclosure, I didn't watch
I'm
the
going to
Golden
defend
Globes.
Diane
Yeah.
Keaton's hotness for like generations. So if you want to attack her, you're going to come after me. Her catalog of movies is unbelievable.
Yeah.
Annie Hall
She
being
can
just
wear
one
whatever
of
she
them.
wants.
So, and actually, that kind
She's-
of brings us around to the point is, does somebody's catalog of movies get them out of trouble?
I think so.
Because
Maybe not Woody Allen, but
Woody Allen's son was tweeting at him, or alleged son was tweeting at him the whole time, asking if they awarded him for molesting a 7-year-old girl.
Well, there must be a reason
Awkward.
he didn't come back to the country to accept the award. He was
Well, he doesn't go to award shows ever.
really? That's
No.
his thing.
Yeah, that's his thing.
Now, not to jump all over Woody Allen because everyone is.
Yeah,
obviously.
jump all over Woody Allen.
But
that guy should get.
I do think he's
a
got
lot more
like
than
he
did.
does have like I don't know. I really appreciate his old comedy. I think it's really funny.
I don't think making bananas excuses you for being a scumbag.
the liberal media and like essentially loved Woody Allen for decades
Right.
and foisted him upon like middle class America, and now all of a sudden the guy's toxic. Like, why didn't you think about that a couple decades ago?
Does
And
the media
whether-
think he's toxic, or just his son and his ex-wife?
His alleged son is tweeting like
It's definitely not his son.
He married his adopted daughter.
But if he was under the impression for a while that that Ronan Farrow was his son, there is no greater screw you than for Mia Farrow to go and say, actually, I think Frank Sinatra.
He looks more like Frank, though.
He's
Yeah.
obviously Frank Sinatra's son.
The Clintons apparently keep a favors and enemies list. They have been keep maintaining a database of people who either supported Hillary during the 2008 campaign or endorsed her mortal enemy, Barack Obama. So
Her boss.
So as a result, they have like this numerical system where they judge people on a scale of 1 to 7, 7 being the worst. And among the people who have the 7s, Claire McCaskill, who they save a lot of venom for.
The identity politics of that primary drove me out of my mind. There was a Washington Post cover during the race, and they had 3 people, just random people on the street that were interviewed about who they're going to vote for. And one guy's like, well, I'm a woman, so I'm going to back Hillary. And then there was a black woman who's like, well, I'm a woman, but I'm also black, so I don't know who to back. It's like, well, why don't you read their f***ing policies, you illiterate You don't vote for someone because they're black or a woman or white or a man. You vote for them based on like what they think.
Well, tell that to all of America who did it twice.
I'll say this: if you want to be a very unhappy, bitter person, emulate this strategy.
then you can at least be effective in your unhappy bitterness.
There's a common theme of politicians keeping score and punishing their enemies and rewarding their friends.
Also coworkers, so watch your backs.
Yeah, seriously.
Thinking about all these things.
but this
Bedford?
does play.
I will
This
destroy
does
you.
play into the negative stereotype of Hillary, that she is, keeping her list
bitter
of check,
shrew.
checking it twice.
I don't think that's a stereotype. I think that's just true. The
Hillary
unstoppable
Swank.
Hillary juggernaut is like
It's
the
not good.
laziest and worst reporting, I think.
But it's not good for her.
Yeah,
it's not good for her. Because they're all process stories that
right.
assume she's the nominee.
The media does this all the time, where they build someone up and like, is this person unstoppable?
Yeah, definitely.
And then something normal happens, they're like, campaign collapses!
they
and like the whole
Chris
time
Christie's
they've
a
just been
great
kind of
example.
doing it. Like,
They build them up and they tear them down. They talk about all the people who have turned their backs on Hillary, and one of them was Ted Kennedy, and they're like celebrating the fact, yeah, he got what was coming to him.
Well, that was in
He's-
Leibovich's.
He's dead now.
That was also, I think, at least joked about in This Town.
I don't think that I mean, I've used that joke before, probably. Ted Kennedy endorsed Barack Obama, and now he's dead.
Yeah.
Whatever happened
Oh
to
my
the Kennedys?
God, you're the worst.
Oh, the
one's-
Kennedys are the worst. You want to talk about like Woody Allen, like sexual scumbags.
You want to
Every
talk
one of
about
them.
Bridges? They know from Bridges.
I'm focusing so hard on not throwing up right now, I might throw up anyways.
Okay, great. Let's hurry this along.